What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? So we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See if this works. What's good, Jose? What's good? Hey, Angeli, Maria. Okay. All right, so we are going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Hey, Amanda. What's good? All right. How is everyone? Hey, Tina, Christine. Hey, Sharon girl. Good morning. Good morning. Over there anyway. All right, Aries. What do we got for Aries and their person? Is the camera good? Can y'all see the cards? I'm going to tilt this down a little bit. Jeez. All right. Hey, Presley. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What do we got for Aries, universe, spirits and guides? What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Aries and their person? Thank you, B Rabbit. I really appreciate that. My fellow Gemini. What's good? What's good? Okay, Aries, your overall energy. 5 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords right under that. Oh. All right, Aries, so I don't know. This is that energy, Aries, for you where it is what it is. You don't see this going anywhere. You're definitely disappointed with how something worked out. You may be holding a lot of regrets. But with the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords, you are definitely giving up here on a situation. I feel like you're heartbroken about it, but it's like you are seeing it from a more rational standpoint. It's like some level of acceptance here. Okay, you're not seeing it through the eyes of what could be or illusions or whatever. It's like you're seeing it for what it is, you know, and it's like this is what it is type of energy. I feel like with the Empress in reverse and the 5 of Cups, it's like you are wanting more in love. You want to be loved. You may be desiring someone by your side, but at the same time, when it comes to you and whoever you're dealing with or have been dealing with, you're just not getting it, okay? And it's almost like you have no other choice here but to clear your mind and to make a final decision, to take back your power, right? This is the Queen of Wands doesn't hold up for anybody, okay? And I feel like you guys are very focused possibly on business or just yourself, just feeling good, empowering yourself, because you feel like if you hold up for someone or put hope into something, it's just going to leave you feeling drained and disappointed, stuck in the past possibly. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you don't have too much hope with whoever you've been dealing with. You don't. And I feel like you're accepting it for a loss. It may suck, but again, it's like this is what it is type of energy for you. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Aries. Aries, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that definitely thinks about you a lot or misses you, hopes for some form of reconciliation. The problem is they jump to conclusions too much, okay? Or kind of assume you or assume what you're about. They may make, you know, snapshot judgments with their own perception, because this is someone that's very immature with the way they express themselves. They may really struggle to express themselves in the most authentic way that they feel. This is someone that is not you know, opening themselves up to you emotionally. They could be holding grudges as well, or they're bitter, or they're having a hard time forgiving you, or maybe they feel like you won't forgive them if it's the other way around. This is someone that's making assumptions that the door is shut, and I feel like it does bum them out. Nine of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person will be back around, Aries, possibly to, you know, pick or, you know, to pry with the Six of Pentacles, feed into it a little bit. But overall, this is someone that is already expecting it to not go anywhere, already expecting it to fail or flop again if it's a relationship, right? This is someone that just doesn't, they don't take accountability for their feelings. You know, even if they're holding something against you, they're not expressing that to you. It's like they're not having that conversation. So everything keeps getting stuck. And they get put in this position of constantly feeling this and constantly wanting this, but at the same time, they're treating it more as an obligation, not as something that they actually desire. Let's just put it that way. And you probably feel that too. You know, you probably feel that. And that's just their way of keeping the upper hand in the situation. But regardless, Aries, I don't see you giving this person the glory. The glory is what I want to say. It's kind of petty, but it's like, I don't see you giving this person the glory of letting them hold you down or letting them impact you in the way, you know, you go about your life or proceed with your life or whatever it may be. Okay? So I don't know, I feel like you're just trying to get back on track. This person, again, they may try to apologize or give into it a little bit, but you're not getting anything authentic, right? Again, they're treating you more so as an obligation. If this is a relationship, it's like, okay, let's make this work, but where's the love? Where's the passion? You know, it's just this like constant auto response of a relationship. So I don't know, I don't see this going anywhere. Okay? If you are in a relationship with this person, again, like I said, they're going to be giving that auto response type of energy, but it's, you know, deep down, it's not giving you what you want. A lot of you guys may feel stuck to a situation because of children as well. But it's not giving you what you want. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, Kate. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that, girl. All right, what do we got for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Hey, Marcia, Sierra, Leora. Let's go. What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. Damn, Taurus, this is good. This is badass, male or female. Okay, overall energy is the Emperor with the Chariot card right under that, and the Empress. Oh, okay, okay. Some of you guys are communicating to your Empress. Okay, that's what that's about. Oh, you're being a rebel. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, Taurus. We have not had a reading for you like this in a long damn time. But this is powerful, okay? Yeah, your overall energy, the Emperor, the Chariot, you are definitely very determined here to look at that. Take control, move toward a certain person. Again, if you are the feminine, or switch roles as you may, but this is definitely the masculine energy expressing himself to the feminine. You could be a female and embracing the masculine energy. And again, you can switch the roles as you may, but this is the masculine nurturing his feminine energy, nurturing his feminine, okay, the one he wants. or she wants, right? It's just an energy. But with the Sun, the Strength, and the Hierophant in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse can be about going against the system, going against your natural way of being, your natural morals, being a little bit of a rebel. I feel like you are definitely expressing yourself. The Sun card can definitely be about self-expression, you know, feeling like lucky, feeling optimistic, getting that strap back in your step, okay? This is expressing yourself to someone. You are, it could be a twin flame situation or a soulmate type of strong, powerful soulmate couple or whatever it is. You are feeling good. You're feeling yourself. And you are expressing yourself to whoever it is you're dealing with. And you are motivated to do so. And, you know, you could have been taking a while, because the thing is, I'm just looking at your person. This is someone that is feeling the need at the moment or in the past to push you away. Okay, because this is someone that feels left in the dark. They feel like they're in this on their own. And again, I do feel by you expressing yourself, or if you are going to express yourself, it's going to catch this person off guard. Okay, this is like a hold up. I was not expecting this. It's a huge like analysis of their life and like trying to fit things in, trying to do things differently. Maybe you're proposing if it's a relationship, or you're finally communicating to someone that, you know, was out in the cold or whatever it is. This is this person being like, oh shit. And they're excited, but they may be questioning, because with the Five of Swords, this can talk about past betrayal, Taurus. This person may be questioning your motives, okay? Because they may be holding on to some form of past betrayal, whether that was from you or someone else. Ooh, or they're just nervous. They could be a little bit intimidated here. Because the Seven of Wands in reverse, they don't feel like they have the upper hand, okay? For whatever reason, they don't feel like they have the upper hand. This is someone that may be constantly overthinking how they talk to you, how they present themselves to you. There may be a lot of self-doubt here. And with the Tower in reverse, this is someone that's scared to lose you, or they don't want to screw shit up. Okay, so you could be giving someone another chance here, Taurus, and they're in this energy of like, okay, I did not expect that. I don't want to screw shit up. Like, what do I do here? I want to nurture this. This is someone very passionate about you, very attracted to you. Just need one more. Yeah, whoever Taurus's person is, keep in mind roles can be reversed. Whoever this person is over here, this is someone that has manifested you. This is someone that's been waiting for these ships to come in. They've manifested you. Even if it's a new person, this is someone that manifested you, but now they may have been hurt so much that they don't know if they can trust you. It's like, you know, when you've been hurt so much, you don't trust anybody, you know? It's that type of energy. So they may be a little bit guarded, Taurus, but they want this, but they are having a hard time being completely open or involved emotionally as maybe they have been in the past, if this is a past person, okay? Because again, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to screw shit up. They do want another chance with you. But they're either nervous if it's a new person, or they may be somewhat questioning your motives if it's been a while, been since high school or whatever it is. But I like this. This is like union, powerful energy. So, but strong Leo energy could also be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But that is a powerful energy. Okay. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? I have never seen such a flawless reading. Like, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Spirit, we're blessed. Like, I've never seen such a powerful reading in a long time. But anyway, let's move on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Thanks, Miss Vanille. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but I really appreciate that, girl. 3 shuffles for Gemini and their person. Overall energy, Gemini, 6 of Cups with the Page of Wands in reverse right under that. So something's holding you back here, okay? Could be a Could be a codependent situation or something you may feel obligated to. Yeah, so Gemini, I do feel like you're in your feels about someone here, but you're not communicating anything. Or again, there's a lot of procrastination. You could be procrastinating ending a situation. The Page of Wands literally talks about procrastination or not even taking yourself seriously, okay? I feel like there's something here you're not taking seriously. And I feel like it is yourself because we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This can be a very insecure, codependent type of energy. Not really even knowing how valuable you are, okay? And with the Hierophant, Nine of Wands in reverse, I don't know, Gemini, there is a situation here that you have faith in, okay? What was under this here? Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. There may be someone new on your mind as well. I feel like you have faith with someone, Gemini, or you're wanting to reconcile with someone, or again, some of you may have met someone new, but there's something here preventing you from taking action. You're in this like contemplating energy. You know, be mindful of the Two of Wands because it can be talking about always thinking like the grass is greener on the other side, things of that nature. You are in this energy of wanting to take on a new path, but really you're just keeping yourself stuck because there's a lot of thinking, but there's not a lot of movement. You know, you may not even be communicating to this person. I need one more for Gemini. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're wanting something new, or there's something new that you're wanting to give your energy to. Doesn't have to be love, but this is a love reading, right? There's something new that you want to give your energy to, but a lot of you guys feel stuck, or, you know, a lot of you guys there's a lot of reliance here on something else. Okay, whether that's a commitment, whether that's your own belief systems of who you are and your worth. There's just this energy of, I want something different, but I'm not doing anything differently. Okay, I don't know, you need to make a decision here, either between two people, or you just need to make a decision, Gemini, to either move towards something new or just stop thinking about it because it's just becoming a waste of energy. Okay, I also feel there's something here with the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands in reverse, Gemini, that you're refusing to compromise on, so you could be confused, okay? There could be someone that you're interested in, but at the same time, the Nine of Wands in reverse literally talks about refusing to compromise. So there could be something here where you're just refusing to compromise in, but you keep coming back to it, or you keep getting sucked back into the situation, but at the same time, it's like you know it's not good for you. Does that make any sense? It's like there's something here you know is not good for you, but you're still entertaining it. You're still entertaining it. Okay, you may be having a hard time setting your boundaries and setting your standards and your rules and keeping that wall up. You know, people are easy to get in Gemini's heads. We're back and forth constantly. We don't like to admit it, but it's really easy to change a Gemini's minds. Okay, especially Geminis and Virgos, especially. Okay, we're ruled by Mercury. It's really easy to change our minds. So I don't know, Gemini. I feel like you keep coming back to something that's not good for you, and it's just really preventing you from taking on anything new or anything expansive or more secure. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate that, girl. So Gemini, whoever you're dealing with, there's definitely someone here that wants to maybe take the pressure off things, okay? This is someone that wants to take the pressure off things. They see a future with you. The Nine of Swords in reverse can talk about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel or getting more clarity, especially with the rest of the cards. This is someone that may have been thinking about you a lot, or they've had some time to ponder on this whole situation. And with Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Six of Swords, this is someone that more so wants to take things less seriously. Maybe they'll be like, well, we can just be friends for a little bit, or it's like, I have feelings for you, because there is a confession type of energy here, Gemini. There's someone here that's planning how they're going to be honest with you or straightforward. There's a very honest communication being expressed here from whoever this is. And it has something to do with this, because the Six of Swords is like trying to get improvements, trying to move on to calmer waters, trying to, you know, deal with this connection or relationship with least resistance, right? And with the Three of Cups, this is someone that maybe like, you know, let's just be friends, or let's just go on a date, or whatever it is. That's that type of energy. And I do feel, again, there's someone that has got some form of clarity, or they're gaining the strength here to be open and honest. But again, it's more along the lines of, well, let's just be friends. Maybe that's why you keep getting sucked into this, okay? You're having a hard time turning someone away, possibly, or you're having a hard time not entertaining this because they are so open. Maybe whoever this person is, they are so open. They are so, you know, vulnerable, or whatever it may be. And it's nice. You know, what is this person's intentions with Gemini? Sex. Maybe you sense that, Gemini. Maybe you sense that. So Gemini, this person maybe, you know, whatever, you know, if you want to have someone give you a good time, let someone give you a good time, you know, if that's what you want. And I feel like this person may be very open with the fact that, you know, it isn't anything serious. So I do feel this person's very sexually attracted to you. They're wanting, I mean, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not, it's kind of like a false start, and it could be started just purely based off sex or something of that nature. But Gemini, I don't know, I feel like there's someone that is very sexually interested in you. They may be very honest about that. But there's also a part of you that's like, what am I doing this for? Like, what am I doing this for? It's like you may have a very strong belief system, Gemini, that you don't want to go down that road or whatever it may be. So I don't know, there is going to be honest communication from someone that may just have, you know, they just want to have a fun time, or they want to go for some drinks, they want to play around, or whatever it is. And if you want to take that up, then whatever, okay? But yeah, I feel like that's why you're kind of constantly pulling back. You may feel that way, or you may sense that. But I feel like you're over here wanting something secure, wanting something with actual potential, and they're just kind of wanting, you know, a good time. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go, but I don't know. I would expect very vulnerable, honest communication from this person, Gemini. But I don't know. What do we got for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? And their person. Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Thank you, Miss Vinio. I really appreciate that. What do we have for Cancer and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy. Cancer. Well, that's good. Death in reverse and the Devil card right under that. King of Swords in reverse. Oh. All right, Cancer. So a lot of you guys are definitely, you know, possibly slightly obsessed with a situation, or you're getting yourself into a toxic situation. Or again, there's this energy here, Cancer, where you feel rejected possibly, okay? You feel rejected, or you feel like you're not satisfied. You feel like you're not getting what you want possibly from this person. But at the same time, it's kind of like you're attracting what you're giving, okay? Because with the Justice in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, a lot of you guys are not being honest with someone here, okay? You're not being honest. You're not being honest. You are taking a break from a situation. You're pulling back from a situation, but it's almost like you feel like you didn't get what you want from this person. You may feel rejected, or you may feel like something's getting away from you. But at the same time, with the King of Swords in reverse and Justice in reverse, it's like you're not giving this person anything to work with, or there's something about your communication that's dishonest or not authentic, whatever it may be. Okay, you could be, we did have the Hierophant, so you could be holding on to a relationship while trying to manifest something new, and then you're wondering why it's not working out for you. Okay, there could be some form of resistance to change here. Because the Four of Cups energy, it's a very sulky energy, like, why me? It can turn into this victim-like saga of, you know, I never get what I want, but at the same time, I don't do anything differently, you know? Because this Four of Cups, he's still holding on to 3 other cups. So his whole attention isn't going to this cup, you know? So I don't know, I feel like you feel rejected, or you feel like you're not getting what you want, or disappointed, whatever it may be. But at the same time, it's almost like you're playing it safe here, or there's a deeper truth with this Four of Swords hidden under you that you're not expressing. Maybe you're not even acknowledging it to yourself, that I need to start calling myself out on my own shit. Or if I want something new, or if I want this or that, then I need to let go of the past, or I need to stop, you know, catering to everything in my life and cater to actually what I want. You know, you don't feel like this person's giving you any attention. But again, I don't feel like you're being honest to this person at the same time. Okay, now if you are, it's not your story, okay? But whoever is over here is not being honest. They're not being fair, okay? Or maybe you're in a relationship and you're constantly whining, oh, I want more, but you're not giving anything into it yourself, you know? Maybe you're not being fair in the relationship. You're wanting more than you give, you know, same deal. Either way, I feel like you're in a position, Cancer, where you really can't get mad at anybody but yourself. Okay, that's that type of energy, because you're either holding on to something that's not good for you, expecting something new to come in, or you're in a situation that you're not getting what you want, but you're also not being truthful about what you do want, you know? Or you are being truthful, but at the same time, you're being very harsh, and you're not giving anything into it at the same time. You know, it's kind of like there's some people that we can all get into this phase where we can become obsessed with stress. We become obsessed with disappointment. We become obsessed with this mindset of there's always going to be something better, because we forget that life's actually amazing and there's so many better things to focus on other than, you know, what I don't have. And I feel like a lot of you guys have become obsessed or settling in this energy of things could be better if my person did this, or if my person did this, when no, things could be better if you just stepped it up and went and got what you want. You know, if your relationship isn't good, then walk away, you know, walk away. Either way. So I don't know, I feel like you're just stuck. And again, if you are trying to manifest something new, you're not being honest with yourself or this person with the fact that you're in a relationship, and it's kind of frustrating you because you do feel trapped, or you feel, you know, whatever. We're gonna get off that. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer. Cancer, whoever you're dealing with, I do feel like this is someone that has a very hard time letting go of their independence, you know. Even if you're with them, they have this mindset of wanting to be single all the time, that they don't actually ever give you what you need or want. This is someone that wants more out of this situation, but at the same time, the way they communicate, they're not very good at communicating. They may not really take you seriously, or they're not taking the situation seriously. This is someone that maybe almost, what's the word? The Page of Cups in reverse, it's not very authentic. It's almost like there's someone here, Cancer, that's kind of throwing out ideas, or maybe they're trying to pry at you, or maybe they're seeing how you react. You know, maybe they've ghosted you and now they're trying to see how you react. This is someone trying to see how you react, okay? Because with the Five of Wands in reverse, they don't really want to go in or all in. This is someone that's trying to avoid drama or avoid conflict. They may feel like there's too many people involved, possibly. This is someone that has hope with you, okay? They have hope with you, and I feel like that's what's irritating them, okay? Now, again, this is either someone that's single, or this is someone that acts like they're single if you're in a relationship with them, or they put themselves before anything. But this is someone that does have hope with you, but they constantly feel like something isn't working out the way it should, or they're constantly... It's almost like someone that feels like you don't actually have feelings for them, or someone that feels like you're not on the same page as them, or something of that nature. Something keeps disappointing this person. Okay, maybe that's why they're trying to get you to react, or they're constantly prying at you, or this is someone that is not expressing themselves, but they're wanting you to. Okay, they may be holding on to regrets as well. If it's a past person, this may be someone that's holding on to a lot of regret. So it's like they're not really sure how to approach you. So instead, they're trying to make you react. Okay, because the Five of Wands in reverse can actually talk about trying to instigate drama, because they don't want to be the one that's instigating it. So they're trying to instigate some form of fight in you to get some form of clarity as to where you stand. So I don't know. I feel like there's someone that's still waiting on some form of clarity. Okay, they're waiting to understand, or this is someone that is trying to plant seeds with you. Okay, but they're not being very open with you. Okay, again, this is like a very emotionally immature energy, or someone that really sucks at expressing themselves. They want this. I'm telling you, they want this. They want this. They want a new beginning with you, or they want to open up with you. They want to heal the situation if it's a past energy. Oh. But the way they're doing it, it could be because they don't really have a whole lot of optimism as well. Either way, it's someone that constantly lets the little things, Cancer, get in the way of the two of you coming together, always. They constantly let the little things get in the way of opening up or expressing their authentic truth or whatever it may be. So again, they're trying to instigate you to do something, but I do feel like eventually they will open up, okay, because they do want this, but they're just like, what's that word? I don't know. It's just a comical energy. Have you ever seen, because what I just got was the Megan Fox interview when she was talking about the Transformers guy. I don't remember his name, but she was saying how he was so comical to observe outside of like the movie scenes, because he was such a professional guy. He makes all the movies with the bangs and the booms, you know. He's such a professional guy. But outside of work, he's like stunned. He's like a little kid, you know, because he's so work focused. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that almost addresses love like in a very nervous, shy, like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. And you may perceive them in a very confident way. So it may be a confusing dynamic for you. But that's kind of that. I literally just got that interview scene in my mind. I feel like you're dealing with someone that presents himself in a very confident light, but deep down they're like a child, or they're like, they're very nervous, okay? So again, I feel like they're trying to instigate it with you, but I do feel eventually they will open up, okay? But I feel like you have something else here, to be quite honest, that you are not dealing with. Either personally, you're not being truthful with yourself or this person, or there's a past situation here that you're trying to hold on to while manifesting something new at the same time, okay? I don't remember what that guy's name was, but it's kind of comical. Because I've worked with guys like that too, where they're like so professional, but outside of work, it's like they're like a little kid, you know? It's like they're all nervous outside their work setting. Like that's the vibe I got from this person, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Scorpio, Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, we are on Leo. No, not Shia LaBeouf. I love Shia LaBeouf. He's also a Gemini. If I don't love him, love him. But no, it was the guy that was actually producing the Transformers movie. He's the one that wrote the script, and he was like the head honcho. But I don't remember what his name is now. Anyways, what do we got for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Michael Bay, that's what it was. 3 shuffles. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure. Sounds familiar. Sounds right. All right. Overall energy, Leo. Could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Just saying they had a pretty powerful energy. But anyways, your overall energy. We have the Emperor with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Leo, so this isn't a bad energy, but for you on a personal level, it is kind of vague and a little bit blah, disappointing maybe. Um, I feel like you're feeling stuck. You may be feeling stuck waiting on someone else to make a decision, or you're just feeling stuck in general with no options possibly. Um, with the King of Swords in reverse, I do feel, again, you're confused possibly, or again, you are just not communicating with anybody. You may be waiting for someone to pop up, or you're waiting to see growth. If this is a relationship, it's like, okay, well, I'm doing what I gotta do. It's like equal give and take, badass couple. But it's like deep down, you may be bored or uninterested or just feeling stuck. Okay, you may feel like this person's confusing you as well, just by the lack of communication, because there is a lot of assumptions happening here with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's a lot of assumptions happening, speculations, but I don't know, I feel like you are in this energy of, I feel like you're in this energy, I'm just gonna be real, especially if you're in a relationship. It's like you're realizing this is not what I came for. Okay, it's like Rihanna's saying, this is not what we came for. That's not what the song was about. This is not what I came for. This is not what I was hoping for. But since I'm here, I'm gonna keep the peace, keep things balanced, see where it goes. But you're still waiting to see something more. You're still waiting to see that that balance, that harmony, that flow, And with the Emperor card, again, I feel like you're in this energy of feeling responsible, especially if it's a relationship. It's like you're doing what you gotta do. You're not letting your emotional bias really sway you too much, which is good, especially if you're busy and working all the time or whatever it may be. I don't know, I feel like you are just lacking patience to stand here anymore. You're lacking patience. So I still feel like you have enough faith to do the work to see some form of growth, but you are becoming bored, okay? You're becoming bored. You may have realized, especially if this is a relationship, that a lot of your focus has been put back on yourself. You may be entering a little bit more of a selfish energy, probably because you feel like you're not getting it from this person, so you feel the need to overcompensate, or you feel the need to almost separate yourself or detach from the relationship dynamic, and it's almost like you're living single while in a relationship. It's that type of energy. But in your defense, you're not in a bit toxic energy. You're doing it because you feel like this person isn't doing it for you. So it's like, okay, I can love myself. I can love myself. That's okay. But whoever you're dealing with, yeah, I feel like you're dealing, Leo, whoever this person is, this is someone that is kind of boring, okay? Sorry, Leo Crosswatcher, okay? Don't take it personally. But this is someone that just, they have a very set plan. They may be very focused on their personal work all the time, or their grind, whatever it may be. This is someone that really has a hard time opening up emotionally. Honestly, if this is a relationship, Leo, this could be someone that's really not happy either. Okay, if you're not in a relationship with this person, this is someone that's not happy, but they're resisting any form of change. Whoever's over here, Leo, they're not happy, but they're resisting change, whether you're with them or not. They may not have the energy, possibly, to manifest a new beginning. This is someone lying. This is someone lying. This is someone not being truthful. Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone not being truthful with you. I need more. Okay, so Leo. If you're not with this person, I have a very specific story. If you're not with this person, this is someone that is realizing they may have been running off of a false truth in the past, okay? This person may have been misinformed about you, or they may have realized that they made a bad decision, okay? This is someone that's realizing that they made a bad decision, and they are manifesting an apology, or they're manifesting letting go of this victim-like mindset of poor me, or holding on to the past. They could have been holding on to another relationship or an ex possibly. This is someone that's realizing they were misinformed about you, and I would expect truthful communication, or at least they're manifesting open, vulnerable communication. But if you're with this person, if you're with this person, Leo, I do feel like this may be someone that becomes more honest about how they authentically feel in this relationship. Okay, they may be being honest about the fact that they wasn't being truthful with you, or they wasn't being honest with you. And again, I do feel like this is someone that has been resisting any form of change, any form of flow when it comes to their personal truth and the truth of what they authentically want, because they've been very focused on work or their personal goals. This is someone that is manifesting, you know, putting it all out there, being very honest, being very emotional. And because I feel like this is someone, again, that has not been honest in the past, or they've been running off of a false truth. Okay, this is someone that's been running off of a false truth. Either way, I don't know. I wouldn't put all my eggs into this basket, though. See? I wouldn't put all my eggs into this basket, though. Because there's either too many people involved, or there's a third-party situation, or this is someone that is just not good at working with people, working in a relationship type of dynamic. They're very... it's like someone that isn't really on the same page here. And as much as they may want this, or they want to be more open, or they want to be more vulnerable, they're still not on the same page. And for all you know, Leo, you could have been manifesting someone or really hoping for an outcome with someone. And then do you ever get to the point of wondering, why do I want this person? You know, we're completely different people. We don't want the same, we don't even have the same belief systems. It's like, why? What would a relationship be like with a person like that? You know? And again, I feel like there's this energy of this person coming back around, but you guys still can't seem to get on the same page. Still can't seem to get something up off the ground. And it could be just a matter of neither of you value the same things. Neither of you have the similar vision. The Three of Pentacles is a very collaborative energy. It's like, what's next, boss? What's next? And it's like the boss is essentially your vision of life. And it doesn't seem like you guys are ever on the same page when it comes to that. So, I don't know. I do feel like this person will be more open, but I don't feel like you guys will ever actually get on the same page long term. Okay? And again, I feel like you are starting to realize that maybe you're not into this as much as you thought, or maybe this just isn't it, okay? But you are, again, taking responsibility for your current life. You know, you're still keeping up with shit. You're not letting it hold you back. But you're still hanging on enough to really see where this is going. But I don't see it really going anywhere good, even if they are more open and honest. So, I don't know. This is a really blah reading, Leo. I'm sorry. But I don't feel like you guys are on the same page, like, overall in life. So it's like you constantly hit a wall, or they come back and apologize, and you guys are already fighting within a couple hours, because it's like, where's this going, you know? Anyway, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know, I feel like you're starting to realize the truth anyways. Like, why am I here? Or why am I waiting on this person? You know, I don't see that going anywhere. All right, what do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Ten of Pentacles wanted to show its face, Virgo. 3 shuffles. So we'll see. Your overall energy, 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance in reverse under that with the 7 of Swords. So, Virgo, I feel like you are under the impression that between you and this person, things are no longer balanced. It doesn't flow with you. It doesn't suit you. Or for some of you, the Four of Pentacles in reverse can say like you took a gamble and you lost. You know, you may feel like you lost out on a good thing. You know, that's just the reality. But you're having a hard time expressing that to this person. Okay, or if it's a relationship, it's like you feel like you're losing money now, or this person's constantly pulling your pockets and emptying them and cutting holes in them, or like, or you're just realizing it's just not flowing with you, it doesn't suit you, but you're not expressing that to them. Okay, this is the energy of feeling like you took a gamble on someone, or you took a gamble by not investing into it and you lost. And with the Judgment card, I do feel like there's a lot of, this is a lot of self-understanding, okay, about the situation. You're seeing a situation from all sides. You're seeing a situation for what it is, not what you think it is. It's that type of energy. But I feel like you are just accepting something as a loss, or you're accepting something for what it is, and you're just keeping on, keeping on. Okay, you may be having a hard time acknowledging something, even if you may be on a personal level realizing, okay, I took a gamble and I lost, or maybe you even feel like you're wasting your time in a commitment, but you're not acknowledging that because you either don't have the strength, or the strength in reverse can talk about pride, you know, feeling the need to force something anyway because it's like, it makes me look good, or like whatever it may be, right? The strength in reverse can be an obnoxious energy. No, I'm not saying you're obnoxious, but obnoxious, by that I mean it's like you're completely denying any form of spiritual understanding or truth of yourself, of the situation. It's like you're not willing to acknowledge it. And again, this is a very prideful energy, or it can be your ego, or it can just be the need to not look stupid. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, Virgo, you feel like you lost out on a good thing. Okay? Or you're starting to realize there's a relationship that's not good for you, but you're not willing to acknowledge it. Okay? You could be kind of playing it safe right now. Or if it's someone that you wanted and you realize that they're gone, this is like, well, shit, I didn't want that to happen, but it did, so I'm just going to keep on keeping on, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, it's not. Until it really starts to sabotage your overall happiness. Okay? Because the Judgment card can also talk about snapshot judgments as well, or not allowing yourself to get the full tea, not allowing yourself to get the full story. Especially next to the Strength in reverse, you could be taking a snapshot judgment or assumption on a situation that may not even be true. And just by acknowledging it, even if it's a relationship, just by having a conversation with your partner, it's like maybe you could solve that issue, but you're refusing to. Okay? Either way, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you're just accepting something as a loss. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, this is someone that still wants to put effort into this situation, but they don't really see it going anywhere. Okay, if anything, that this person may feel like holding on to this keeps them stuck, keeps them stagnant. This is someone that's having a lot of push and pull internally as to whether they should open up or not. Okay, because for whatever reason with the Nine of Wands, even though they're still there wanting to be in this relationship or wanting to still pursue you, it's like they feel the need to embrace some form of willpower for whatever reason. And with the Five of Wands next to the Nine of Wands, it's like this is someone that's constantly like saying, I want to be honest with Virgo, or I want to be open with Virgo, but I can't I can't do that for whatever reason. They either feel like it's gonna, you know, pop off into a fight, or they just feel like they can't do that for whatever reason. They feel like they need to, you know, stick to their guns or keep some form of boundary up. They may feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally, because when it comes to them, Virgo, this is someone that has a lot of hope with you. This is someone that's in their feels about you a lot. You may be dealing with someone that's very lighthearted, or they don't really take their emotions seriously like they do, but the way they express themselves, it's like not the most serious type of gesture. They may try to communicate with you, Virgo, but I feel like if anything, they're going to hold themselves back. okay, or constantly delay opening up. This is someone that isn't really taking this seriously enough, or again, they may be constantly in this energy of already expecting this to be over, okay? Or even if it's a relationship, it's like they don't feel like you're on the same page with them anyway, so it's like, why open up? Okay, because this can be like, is this fish staying in the cup? Are they not staying in the cup? It's like, what am I doing with this cup of love? But either way, Virgo, I feel like your person is under the impression that this is keeping them stuck, keeping them stagnant. And again, they're more focused on not opening up than anything. So where attention goes, energy flows. The more they focus on not opening up, they're probably not going to open up. You know? They may not even be feeling this as much as they once were anyway, with the Lovers in reverse. They may be feeling a very strong disconnect. I don't know. I feel like they're back and forth with the idea, but I don't see them opening up. I really don't. If anything, the only thing that's triggering them to open up is jealousy, or maybe they think you're wanting someone new if it's a relationship. It's like the only thing that's triggering them to hold on to this is like their ego, really. You know, wanting to win. That's such a weird thing to say in regards to love, but you know, because they don't really feel this anymore. Anyway, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. Yeah, I don't know, Virgo. Whether you're in a relationship with them or not, you are in this energy of feeling like you're losing out on good opportunities, or you've already lost a lot being with this person, but you're not willing to acknowledge it. Okay? So, I don't know. I feel like your person may try to communicate or pry at you, but I really don't. I feel like they're going to talk themselves out of it, to be honest with you. And you are just more focused on not letting this person realize that you don't want it anymore, or not letting this person realize that you do want it if it's someone that got away. Okay? All right, Libra. All right. What do we have for Libra? Universe, spirits, and guides. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. What do we have for Libra and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Libra and their person? Ooh, damn. Overall energy, Libra. Judgment and the Six of Cups. This is like, you got the belly feels, you got this like impulse, this desire to really... All right, just let me pull some cards. But there's definitely, yeah, okay. Libra, it's like the moment that you think about what you really want and who you really want. I feel like there's someone here that you're wanting to reconcile with. You want to reconcile with someone. You want to reconcile with someone. A lot of you guys are definitely realizing like there's something here that, you know, is either just not making you happy or it needs to come to an end in order to have true love, or in order to have what you want. Okay, it could just be a matter of like no longer being single. But I don't know, I feel like You have feelings for someone, Libra. You see someone as the perfect person, as like your divine counterpart. I feel like a lot of you guys are waiting to see where you stand with them, or you're trying to get their attention, or it's kind of like you're playing things out, or you're trying to get this person's attention. A lot of you guys may feel like you made a bad decision in the past as well, especially if you chose something that was not fulfilling. Okay, but you're definitely wanting to reconcile with someone. What will be the most likely outcome? You know, you could be a little bit blinded by by like, you know, passion, and maybe you're just lacking sex in your life, so it's like, you know, anything seems good right now. But, you know, let's not twist this. I do feel like it's deeper than sex for you, Libra, but again, I feel like maybe the sexual energy is kind of just distorting your overall focus on what's good for you, okay? Because it's like when those sexual urges fade away, then you become more compliant in a current situation. Forgetting that is a deeper issue, Libra, than sex, okay? It's a deeper issue than passion. It's a deeper issue than wanting, you know, attention. But I do feel like you are very sexually attracted to someone here. Okay? And you do have feelings for them, but it's almost like you're not validating the feelings part. What you're validating is impulse and that initial need and that initial desire. So that's when we get lost into our desires, and that's when we get lost into, like, you know, not actually doing anything, because those desires fade, you know. But again, there is a deeper issue here, but you're not looking at it. You're not looking at it. You're focused more so on getting their attention, or, you know, maybe even having a victory and just like a sex-based connection for now, which is like whatever. But I don't know. I feel like you have strong feelings for someone, but again, you're just, it's kind of like almost keeping you stuck because you're getting lost in, it's almost like I said, you're treating it like more so nothing but a desire. You're not treating it as something that your soul actually needs or craving for. Because again, you do love this person. I just feel like you're losing focus. Okay, you're losing focus on like the bigger issue here. So I don't know. I feel like you are going to try to reconcile with someone. Initially, it may be because you're very sexually attracted to them, but you know what? Sex-based connections can definitely turn into love. Don't get me wrong, they can. but yeah, but just be mindful of your honesty, because a lot of you guys may not be being honest. You could be telling this person, yeah, I want commitment, when deep down you don't. You know, that's what I mean. You may be getting lost into the hype of something. Okay, someone could even be giving you attention and you're getting lost into the hype of it. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that's not here for it, Libra. I'm just gonna put that out there, okay? Or whatever happens definitely causes some form of argument. There's someone here that's not here for it. This is someone that is feeling like things have ended a long time ago, or this is someone that's definitely avoiding it because they feel like it's gonna cause some form of betrayal, okay? No, whoever's over here, this is someone that's just not having it. And if it's a past person, this is someone that's like, what are you at? Like, that's like a Newfoundlander saying, right? What are you at? What are you at? It's like, this is someone that's saying, what are you doing? Like, isn't this done? You know, or if it's a new person, this is someone that, be mindful, because this is someone that is very stubborn, and this is someone that doesn't really let their guard down easily. This is someone that's not afraid to just tell you off if you try to get with them, if there's a relationship involved. This is someone that really says it how it is. They're very blunt. They're very direct. And again, if it's a past energy, this is someone that's just not here for it, okay? Or there could be someone else in the mix, okay, that causes some form of drama or sees some form of communication. Either way, Libra, I don't know. This does not look good. This does not look good. I do feel like this is going to cause some form of drama, okay? Or it could be the fact that they're continuously ghosting you or not communicating with you because they know it's going to cause drama. Because Because we got this King of Pentacles in reverse. They could have an ex still on their ass, or someone that's still in their business, someone that's always like starting shit with them. You know, this is someone that could be withholding information simply because they know it's going to cause drama. It may have nothing to do with how they feel, but they're playing it safe. And maybe they're just not in the mood like you are. They're not in the mood because they're already dealing with some shit, you know. I don't know. I just feel like this person's not here for it, or they're just not ready for it. Especially if they're going through something outside of this situation, whether that's money problems or they already have like someone up their ass all the time. They're just not here for it. So I don't know. I feel like patience may be needed, or again, awareness of the situation may be needed. Okay. Yeah, I just don't see this person. I don't see it going good. Six of Swords in reverse. There's still an ex involved. Okay, this is someone that's there's still someone in their space or vicinity, or there's still an ex involved in the picture. Maybe that's why they just don't have the energy to manifest anything new. I don't know. We're just gonna drop this. I don't see this going anywhere. And you're just head over heels for someone, or sexually attracted to someone. I don't see that going anywhere. Okay, so you can be dealing with any sign, Libra, as far as elements go. All right, what do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Man, that Libra one sucks. Sorry. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Two more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Overall energy, Scorpio, Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles right under that. All right, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you're coming back to a situation that maybe... Why two Pentacles in reverse? So Scorpio, I feel like you are trying to be a team player, I guess you could say, or you're contemplating being more of a team player in a situation. There's someone here that you're very passionate about, or they excite you, they intrigue you, you have a lot of love for possibly. It's like you are madly in love with someone, but you're not really sure, okay? You're very in your head about what to do here, okay? Because there's a part of you, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse, there's a part of you that really doesn't want to put in the work, or there's a part of you that feels like you've already tried or you've already done enough in the situation, okay? Or there's a part of you that's just wondering, like, do I really want to add this stress to my life? Do I really, maybe you feel like this person wants a commitment and maybe you're not really sure if you do, but you still are very attracted to them, you know? It's like you are very attracted to someone, but it's like you're in your head about whether you want to move toward them or not. Okay, you're stuck in your head about this whole situation. It's almost a lot of confusion as well, because the Two of Swords in another deck, it talks about restoring the peace, okay? Restoring the mental peace. It's almost like you keep coming back to someone, or there's an issue here that keeps coming up in a connection or relationship, and it's like, it's almost like you're confused as to why you keep coming back to something even though they betrayed you. This person could have betrayed you or made you feel some form of pain or ended things with you, and it's like you're confused as to why you keep coming back to something. Because you don't have a whole lot of faith in the situation, whatever it is. You don't have a whole lot of faith, but at the same time, you're still in your head about them. Okay, it may be this like underlying energy, Scorpio, of like, this is like deep energy. Okay, because the Queen of Cups can also signify to me like mutual respect. It's like you may be aware that this person is different from anybody else you've met. And it's almost like you're confused because it's like, this person hurt me, or this person ended things with me already, or I ended things with them. But yet it's almost like this unconditional love type of energy you may have with someone, or it's like this person has like a VIP pass in your head. Okay, or it's like you seem to forgive this person more than anyone else. Or again, there's this energy of like realizing whether they cause pain for you or not, or whether you cause pain or ended things or not. It's realizing that this is someone special to you. And I feel like that confuses you because you're stuck on someone that maybe you thought you would never be stuck on. You're stuck on someone. And I feel like it's this Queen of Cups. It's like this very powerful, mutual, unconditional loving type of energy. But you don't have faith in it. So it's very confusing to you. So I don't know. I don't think you know what you're doing just yet. Okay? You're just in your head about them. In your feels about them, maybe. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, whoever this is, Scorpio, this is definitely someone that still has you on their mind. This is a very strong soulmate energy. This is someone that keeps coming back around to this. But they're very reluctant to open up. Let's just put it that way. They're very reluctant to open up emotionally. And they could be being very reckless in their behavior as well when it comes to this connection. But this is someone that needs to make some form of decision. Maybe they need to let something else go. This is someone that wants to move towards you, Scorpio, but they're very reluctant to open up. They may not even be taking their own emotions seriously. Okay, it could just be the fact that they don't have optimism with you long term. Okay, this is someone that's definitely watching you. Okay, but this person may be observing you and still hoping for some form of, they're still hoping to fix the situation, but they're looking at you, well, Scorpio's not really opening up. So it's like, what do I do here? It's like, what do I do? Is Scorpio into this or what? They do feel this connection with you, but there's some major decisions that this person needs to make. And I feel like they're having this is someone that's doubting this connection. They're doubting their intuition. They're doubting the whole situation. If anything, they're suppressing it. They're suppressing that heaviness. Okay, this is someone that is not really putting full attention on the situation. They want to, but this is someone that's making their decisions based off what you're doing or how you're acting. Well, you're not opening up anymore, so I gotta keep putting it. I can't think about the Scorpio. It's that type of energy. They do feel this, but they're not investing into it. There's too much doubt. There's too much doubt. They want to fix the situation, okay? You're both in your head about each other. So, I don't know. I don't see this going anywhere. Your person keeps suppressing this. And you're confused because you actually, you're having a hard time moving on from them emotionally. And I feel like it's not even about anything else right now except the fact that there's this mutual energy between the two of you, and that's addictive. That's like you want to explore more. You want to see more. You know? You want to see more. Or when you find someone like that, where you're both mutual, you both have this mutual respect, you just want that person in your life. So maybe you're wondering what you even want with this person. Do I want commitment, or do I just want them in my life? Do I just care about them? It's that type of energy. So, I don't know. We're going to get off this, but you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. I don't know, it could just be a very powerful connection. And sometimes people smack commitments on connections so quickly that when that really has nothing to do with connections. You could have a connection with an associate, with a friend, with, connections that have don't undermine connections with a relationship. It's not always about that, It's about what it's doing for you on a spiritual level, what you do for each other, what that ebb and flow is. It's nothing to do with commitment. Anyway, what do we have for, who am I on? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? 3 shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? One more. Overall energy, Sagittarius, Knight of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles right under that. Sagittarius, y'all are stressed out about someone that you don't even really care about anymore. Okay, you don't feel this connection as much as you once did. Or again, this is that energy of if you're in a relationship with them, it's like, poor me. It's like, you're not loving me, or it's like, I'm not loving you unless you love me, but you don't even feel this anymore to begin with. You're just avoiding some form of shift or ending possibly. It's like, this is a very argumental energy, when really you're just realizing that you're being your worst enemy right now. You're stuck in your own head, feeling trapped on something or someone that you don't even feel this connection anymore, or you're just avoiding some form of change, or you're just avoiding some form of ascension by constantly giving a lot of attention into a situation that either keeps shutting you down or it's just not good for you if it's a relationship, right? So this is like a lot of unnecessary conflict, okay? Again, you could be very argumental with someone here, trying to pick arguments possibly, or something like that. When really it's like, I feel like you're just irritated. You may feel like this person like has you mentally trapped. You know, you just can't get this person out of your head. Okay, but on a spiritual level, it's not good for you, or you may not feel it as much as you once did, or if it's a relationship, it's like gone dead in a sense, but you're not acknowledging that part. Okay, it's like when people think because they can't get someone out of their head, it must be a connection. That's not really how it works. Just because someone's in your head doesn't mean there's like some undeniable connection. It's just you're thinking about someone, so of course you're going to be thinking about someone. That's our air energy, right? That's not a soul type of energy. So I don't know, I feel like you're in this under the impression that because you can't get someone out of your head, that, you know, they owe you something, or again, they need to show you something, or you're still waiting on something and you're not getting it and it's just pissing you off. Okay, when really you're not trapped. It's a very self-imposed type of energy. Okay, so again, this could be just a relationship you don't feel anymore, or a connection that's not showing up for you, leaving you out in the cold, but you're not even in it as much as you think you are. Your head is. Okay, put your focus on other things, learn something new. Stop thinking that your thoughts are the reality of your spirit, because it's not. Okay, it's not. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, yeah, whoever you're dealing with, they're definitely being very quiet here. They're withholding some form of information. What are they withholding? 10 of Cups. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're dealing with someone, maybe that's why you're going a little bit crazy, but again, let's not forget the fact that maybe you don't feel this anymore, okay? Because just because this person doesn't mean it's good for you, especially if they're putting you in this space all the time. But regardless, Sagittarius, whoever this person is, this is someone very in and out with the idea of the two of you. They're very in and out, maybe even in this relationship. This is someone that, you know, does look at you as their happily ever after, but they're not expressing that. They're not expressing that. If anything, they're not giving you a fair chance. Okay? They do have optimism with you. They may be admiring you if you're not with this person, or they're observing you. It's like they really admire you. It's like someone that's just indulging in who you are. This appreciative type of energy. Even if you're in a relationship, it's like someone that's in awe of you, but it's like they're not really, it's like they're keeping everything, like they're keeping all their emotions to themselves. This is someone keeping all their emotions to themselves. And again, I feel like this is someone that's really not giving this a fair chance, because for whatever reason, they feel like it's almost like something is constantly pulling this person away from the situation. It's like something is not letting them just sit here and enjoy the moment, or enjoy who you are, or give this a fair shot if you're even not together yet, right? There's something that keeps this person from giving this a fair shot. What is that? Money? What is that with the Empress in reverse? So what's keeping them from giving this a fair shot is they may feel like you're just, if this is a relationship, they feel like you're just there for money. Okay? Or they feel like you're not giving them any attention. So this is someone that maybe if this is a relationship, this is someone that's holding back because they feel like you're not giving them any attention, and you may just be there because of money. If not, or it's become this energy of, it's like you're in a relationship with them, but it's only become about money. It's like that's all you guys talk about anymore. It's nothing fulfilling, you know? Or if you're not with this person, this is someone that is holding back constantly because they feel stuck in another situation, possibly because of children, or they just feel stuck and they're not in an energy to manifest anything new. Okay, so if you're not with this person, Sagittarius, they definitely feel this. They want this, but they feel stuck in another situation. They feel like there's nothing they can do about it, which is why they're not really giving you any energy. Okay, now if you are with this person, they still want this. You still make this person very happy, but it's almost like they're having a hard time taking it seriously or giving it a fair shot because they don't feel like you're loving up on them. Or again, they're under the impression that you guys are just together for money, or, you know, it just could, maybe things just got boring, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, things just got boring. You guys are both kind of maybe not loving up on each other as much as you used to, or making that a priority. I don't know. But this is someone very in and out with this whole situation. And again, if you're not with them, they feel stuck in something else and they feel like there's nothing they can do about it, whether that's true or not, okay? So I don't see this going anywhere, and I feel like you're getting irritated, okay? You're just getting irritated. But it's almost like this game. Say if you are with this person, this is like one of those situations that if you think about it enough, you're going to attract that same energy. And I feel like you're withholding emotion from this person, Sagittarius, because you don't feel like they're giving you any, but that's what they're doing. It's like a mirroring each other type of energy, okay? So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Taurus, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. What do we have for Capricorn, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Thank you, Lilith Be Divine, or Lilith Be Divine. I appreciate that, girl. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Capricorn, 4 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. So outside of love, I don't feel like you guys are really focused on love too much right now. Why do you guys have been getting this energy a lot lately, to be honest with you? Yeah, you guys are in a space, Capricorn. I'm not really being focused too much on love. If anything, you're looking at love as a nuisance, okay? You are definitely very focused, possibly on work. You may have your eye on someone, or you may have your eye on this person, or you're entertaining them, but you're not really taking it seriously, okay? Again, you're very goal-oriented right now, where you're very focused on earthly things or other priorities. And I feel like you are feeding into a situation, but let's put it this way. Even if you want this person really bad, you're not giving into it enough to actually see anything come to fruition. It's like there's a lot of breadcrumbing happening on your part. I don't know. I don't feel like you're prioritizing love right now. Let's just put it that way. I feel like you may be, you know, doing the bare minimum, or, you know, you're trying to get on the same page with someone. You're trying to create some level of balance, but it's just creating a lot of frustration for you because at the end of the day, you're not making it a priority. Okay, now we're going to get to your person, but you're not making it a priority. I feel like, if anything, Capricorn, you are getting overly frustrated with the situation. You may be feeling like this person is starting to be very manipulative. You may feel like they're starting to become very abusive, even mentally, if it's a relationship. It's like you feel like this person is being... It's like you feel like there's either drama or competition, or you feel like they're trying to mess with your head, even if you're not with them. It's like you feel like this person's trying to mess with your head, and I feel like that's why you get so irritated. Every time you feed into it to try to get on the same page or to see eye to eye, it just seems to disappoint you even more, because then the way they respond or how they react, it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, it's almost like you feel like this person's intentionally trying to start drama. Okay, and if that's the case, you're better off than maybe just like, you know, not giving to it at all. You know, but, you know, in their defense, I do feel like you're in a position where you're not prioritizing it either. But either way, I feel like there's a little bit of unfairness on both parts. Okay, I feel like you're not prioritizing it, and I feel like your person may be handling it in a very immature way. Okay? Because your person does have the justice in reverse in the Five of Cups. So I feel like they are, you know, they're not being fair. They're not being fair in the situation. They may be being very petty. They may be letting a lot of small things get to them, and then they justify, you know, saying things that aren't true, or saying rude things, or just being rude in general. This is someone that is, you know, I feel like they're in more so a reckless energy, Capricorn, where they're starting to not care, where they're starting to feel like they need to let this go anyways because it's just keeping them stuck, where they're not seeing any growth. They're definitely entering a reckless energy of just wanting to detach or be impulsive, to say impulsive things. It's like they're in this like, well, what more can I lose type of situation, okay? And again, I do feel like they are being very petty with you, okay? Or emotionally mature, or they're not being fair. Maybe they're not even being truthful. They could be just, you know, showing themselves up or bragging or something, and it's not even true. You know, it could just be anything. This is someone that is not being truthful, but they're in a very reckless, impulsive energy of not caring, because they feel like there's nothing more they can lose at this point. Yeah, they don't care. Queen of Swords. They have detached, or they're trying to detach from their emotions. They feel like they know everything there is to know. They may feel like you're a missed opportunity, or this person is just in this energy of no, like, I'm going to reject you. I'm not going to feed into this, or I'm not going to play into this. This is someone that definitely feels entitled to be impulsive, because they don't feel like you're giving equal give and take, or they don't feel like you're making this a priority. And I don't feel like a lot of you are. You know, maybe you say that you want them, but at the same time, you're entertaining something else, or you know what I mean? It could be anything. So I don't know. I feel like this person is just, they're going cold. Okay? They're becoming very bitter, possibly. If anything, they feel like they're missing out on other opportunities because they're holding on to you. Okay? So I don't know. Your person's just in a very reckless energy. And if you feel like they're trying to mess with their head, they probably are. They probably are trying to mess with your head. And it's coming from this feeling of entitlement. Not that it's justified, okay? It's coming from this feeling of entitlement that you hurt them, or that, like, you never loved them anyway. You know? So you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Virgo, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Capricorn's been getting that energy a lot lately, though, where they're looking at love as like a nuisance. It's kind of comical. But if you are in a situation like that, maybe you just need someone to, like, have fun with, or something like that, you know? Just saying. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone may want to fix the situation or make things work. We'll see. Overall energy, Six of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands right under that. So you're still in a very, you know, persistent energy, okay? This is like when you become so persistent in looking a certain way, or we do a Strength in reverse, okay? So you could be being very persistent in looking a certain way or being perceived a certain way by this person or just by everybody, right? It's like you're very determined to maintain control, maintain, you know, to win, you know, whether that's in your belief systems or in your own convictions or what you think things should be or how you think things are. It's like you're very determined on, how do I explain this? High Priestess in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. I don't know, you're just in very defensive energy. You may be almost irritated because you're not really sure what the right thing is, okay? You may be lacking faith here in this relationship or in this connection, whatever it is. It's like you may be lacking faith, or because you do see it as something very unconventional, it kind of makes you cranky because it's like, spirit, like I don't want to think about this. This is a waste of my time. It makes me cranky. It's like you are very guarded towards something that is pulling you in a different path. And again, it's reflecting in your outward energy, okay? Or in the way you maneuver. Maybe you're going out of your way to either make this person think you don't want them, or you're going out of your way to just make yourself think that you don't want them. Because I do feel like you have strong feelings for this person, but you're having a hard time getting motivated to pursue it because you don't feel like it's realistic. Or maybe you feel like you're not on the same page with this person. Because the Chariot in reverse also talks about force, right? There's a lot of force. There's a lot of, it's almost like you're forcing your spiritual natures at this moment, okay? Because the Chariot is driven by our solar plexus. It's driven by our spirit and our overall awareness of where we maneuver, okay? Because spirit does not have an emotional bias. It does not have a logical bias. There's no bias to spirit. It's just where our energy just, it's just like a, it does not have a bias, okay? And I feel like you're almost like resisting that pull where spirit is trying to pull you, and it's creating this like forceful, overly compensating or overly doing or whatever it is to your overall nature, okay? I know that's like a really dramatic way of explaining this, but I can't explain it any other way. Thank you, lovable Ketty. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's like, because on a spiritual level, in your current situation or however you're handling the situation or your life in general, it's like you don't feel connected. I don't know, you have a lot of feelings for someone, but you're not pursuing it. If anything, you're doing the complete opposite. You're completely resisting it, trying to focus on your goals, trying to focus on your work, whatever it is. Like, let's not look at that. I don't want to look at that. And it's overly, it's like controlled spirituality, you know, or whatever it is. You may not even consider yourself spiritual, but you know what I mean? It's like that controlled energy that's not, it doesn't feel right. So I don't know, you do have love for someone. And the thing is with the King of Cups upright is you're very open to this person. I feel like you're open to communicating or you're open to exploring it, but you're not the one initiating it. Maybe you feel like this person's not interested, which is why you're so resistant to open up, you know, which would make sense a little bit, okay? If you do feel like they're not interested, but I don't know. I feel like you're open to this person on an emotional level. You may be using them as a muse or they're inspiring you in some way. For some of you, they're inspiring you to focus on your goals, okay? Because it's like, no, I can't let them know. So you're actually becoming more proactive in your work environment. Sorry. That just gave me a funny scene. But whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, this is someone that does have feelings for you. They do. Knight of Wands and the Death card. Why? Ooh, okay. Could be a new energy, okay? But whoever this person is over here, Aquarius, there is someone that really sees you as someone they want. Let's just put it that way, okay? They may be a little bit confused, possibly, or you may be dealing with someone that's a little bit, you know, scattered, or it's like someone that takes a long time to make a decision or something of that nature. This is someone that does want to open up to you. They do want to offer you something legit. They do have feelings for you, but they really suck at taking themselves seriously, or they really suck at going after what they want. Okay, so again, I do feel like they're going to be coming around here, but it takes them a long time to get going. That's the best way I can explain it. You're dealing with someone that kind of like window shops, or they get stuck in the idea, or they get stuck in the thought or the feeling of something, especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is someone that is just, they don't really know what boundaries to even set, I guess you could say, in their personal life, or they don't really know what they need to fully work for, I guess you could say. Okay, but again, I do feel like there is some form of ending here that's allowing them to open up, whether that's on a spiritual level for them, or they're literally ending something else. But they're going through a major transformative type of space, okay, that's allowing them to be more open, more vulnerable. I feel like currently they're in this space of maybe trying to get your attention, or trying to like dibble and dabble, trying to, you know, see where you're at with this, okay? But I do feel like they are going to, you know, go through a very transformative energy that's going to allow them to open up more to you. But right now, they're just in a space, Aquarius, of not really putting in the work to make it realistic. That's the best way I can explain it. They're in this like window shopping area of, you know, because this is like that escaping. This person, because the Nine of Wands, like, it's interesting, because like the Nine of Swords in reverse is how like an air sign would deal with shit, right? Or like the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like this very codependent energy. This is more so someone that is like escaping the solutions in their life, okay? Or they've been constantly running away from the solutions in their life. And I do feel like that's what's been preventing them from even getting to a place where they can open up. But again, I feel like they are going through some form of transformation or shift in their life that's allowing them to be more open, that's allowing them to be able to say it how it is. So I would expect this person to get to a space of being able to offer you something more, but right now they're just more in this escaping type of mindset or energy. That's the best way I can explain it. Constantly putting it on the back burner, or constantly not even knowing their worth enough to take themselves seriously, you know? So, I don't know, I would say that this person's opening up. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ugh. I feel like their communication sucks though, or there's someone that, you know, may come off very cold, they may come off as a little bit of a know-it-all, or someone that is, you may be dealing with someone that's just blunt. I don't know, we're gonna get off this. We're gonna get off this, okay? But yeah, I do feel like this person wants to have a new beginning with you. But I can't tell if, I mean, I feel like you would be more open to it, but there's something hardcore that's making you feel more so reluctant to open up to it, okay? So, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. With that Queen of Swords in reverse, that could just mean that this person may not be communicating with you the changes that they're going through as well. Okay, maybe they're not being completely truthful about changes that they're going through, or endings, or something like that right now. Okay, I don't know. We're just going to go off that. What do we have for Pisces? Man, it's late, guys. I'm sorry. I had such a long day. I tried. It was such a good day, though. It's such a good day. It's gorgeous out. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe. What do we have for Pisces and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, 3 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords right under that, Pisces. It could be done with a Cancer. I think they had a similar energy for their side. I don't know, Pisces. Do you know what this looks like to me? This looks like to me you walking away from another situation to be very open and transparent with someone else that seems to be doing the same thing as someone else did to you, you know? Or at least that's how it feels for you right now, okay? With your overall energy, I do feel like you have your eye on someone, or you're wanting to explore a certain destination. You may be communicating with someone, or you may be opening up about the fact that, hey, I have interest, okay? There's something here where you are being very honest about the fact that you have interest. You have interest, or you want to see where things go. But it's like you feel like someone's leaving you hung up or stuck, possibly. Thank you, Jose. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's like you are feeling like someone keeps leaving you hung up, or again, it's like you're trying a new direction, but it's like it keeps getting stuck. It keeps getting stuck. Give me one more card for Pisces. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel, Pisces, I feel like this is like almost a comical energy for you. It's like you may even literally like laugh at yourself, like, no, not again, not again. Or even if it's the same person, you open up and they handle it the same way. Not again. Like that's kind of like the mindset you may be in. Or if it's a new person, it's like you're realizing they're treating you the same way as someone else did. And it's like, not again, no way. But the good thing is with the King of Pentacles, I do feel, Pisces, you've grown, okay? This is not your first rodeo. This is not, you've grown, you've been through this shit before enough to be able to snap out of something a lot quicker than maybe you did before. I feel like this is you snapping out of a situation, or like showing interest in a situation, or even showing interest in the same person. But you snap out of it because it's not, this person's either making you wait and it's like, hell no, we're not doing that again, okay? Or it's like they're not, again, giving you what you want and you're becoming bored. And with the King of Pentacles, again, I feel like you've grown, you've matured, you've went through experiences enough to be like, no, like, I'm good, okay. Thank you, Pebs Mosley. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like someone's leaving you hung up, but it's not tripping you up at all, really, because you've grown. You're losing your patience. If anything, you're entering a space where people are going to have to start chasing you because you've been through enough shit that you don't got time for it. You don't got time for the immaturity. You don't got time for the games. It's that type of space, and I really like it. Whoever this is over here, Pisces, yeah, I feel like this is someone that just... This is someone that's not being fair. They're not being honest. They're not being truthful. Okay? And honestly... I just say one more. You're dealing with someone that's really petty, okay? They may fear rejection as well, or they're constantly trying to keep the upper hand. But this is someone that is very childish when it comes to their communication. It's like they may be trying to make you conform. The Hierophant in reverse can talk about like trying to make you conform to how they view things, okay? It's like they're hurt, and they want you to feel that hurt, and they want you to validate it, which is fine. But they also want you to change because of it. And the reality is like, no, you've grown. Like, you can't change who you are anymore. You can't do that, okay? It's like this is someone that's trying to make you conform or make you change your natural way of being or believing in how life is. It's like this is someone trying to conform you to their belief system that may be weak as fuck, okay? Let's just put that out there. Excuse my language. But yeah, they're not being fair. They're not being... There's no equal. There's a double standard always with this person. Thank you, Live Kind. I really appreciate that. There's always a double standard with this person. For some of you, you guys are in a very powerful position with the King of Pentacles, and this person is looking at you with envy. They're looking at you with like, how did Pisces get there? And then they may be trying to make you feel bad as if they actually care, when really they're just trying to like distract you or get your focus off or whatever it may be, or they're just jealous. So I don't know, I feel like you're dealing with someone petty. I feel like you know they're being petty, and I feel like you're just gonna continue to rise above it. Like, that's the best way I can explain it, whether it's new or old. I feel like it could be new because, again, I feel like you may have had interest and now they're starting to do this shit. Like, you've been together for 10 years and it's like, what? No, not already. Not already. So, yeah, I don't like this energy. I don't like it. It's pretty point blank, Pisces. You got someone that's petty. They're trying to change who you are. They're trying to get in your head, or they're trying to mess you up a little bit, or they're trying. This is someone that would be happy if you were like super depressed about them, or like you were like destroying your overall stability over them. You know, and that's not love. That's not love. Anybody that feels like you need to be completely put on hold for them is just, they don't love you. They're very selfish, if anything. So you could be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. Again, I feel like your person will try to get under your skin, or they will try to express themselves, but it's going to be nothing but like sad stories and, you know, violins, really. Okay? And I feel like you're over it. You probably won't even respond to this person. Okay? Because that King of Pentacles, they get a very snooty, like, no, I'm way above this. I'm not touching this. I'm not getting my nose in here. Like, hell no. Okay? And you know what I mean. You know when you've grown, and thank you, Jose, again. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Norma. I appreciate that. But when you've grown, or you've got to a certain point in your life, and we're always growing. I'm not saying like we're always on top or something. But eventually you get to these situations where you can't help but like laugh. Like, you just can't help but laugh. or you go through the same arguments with someone, and it's like you can't even take it seriously anymore. You just can't. You can't, because it's like you know life goes on and that's it. And you got shit to do. Sorry, I don't know. I just love this energy for you, Pisces. I really do. It's very grounded. A lot of you guys are becoming grounded. You're getting your priorities in check. You're validating yourself. You're definitely not in a position where you need validation from anybody else. You're validating yourself, and you're good. I don't see you entertaining this person at all. So you could have Taurus. We have Libra. Pisces. Could be Virgo as well. Okay? Could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. Love that energy for you guys. Anyways, that is a wrap, guys. All right. So, thank you. I needed this so much tonight. Wearing my Care Bear sweatshirt. I appreciate that, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think I have anything to say, really. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do the timestamps for you. And that's it. I love you guys. Bye.